No, there's nothing wrong with your computer. I'm just playing around. Hey, folks, do it here, and, well, it's that time of day. Oh, it's that time of day. It's time for the very first, probably only throwback of the night, because, well, I just got off work, and, you can see how discombobulated I am. Just give me 1 second here. I got to work today, and, okay, those of you who are versed in military time, I got to work today at 07:30. That would be before, like, you know, most people go to work at 9 to 5. Ugh. Anyway, it's been a long day. Driving lots of cars around. We're basically a two-truck tow company, and we got one truck that carries 2 cars, one truck that carries 1 car. We had 14 cars. Do the math. Ugh. Well, anyway, there's something kind of cool today, and I have got myself an unboxing. So let me shift this guy on out the way. And, of course, who's it from? It is from, hopefully that shows, but that's going to be Doc Simonson. Doc Simonson sent me a box, and it's, the dude, planet Earth, Milky Way galaxy with a smiley face. You know, it's probably a minor miracle that I got this, but, let's do an unboxing. Okay, I haven't done an unboxing in forever, and Doc's a good friend of mine, and he sent me a box, so I may as well open this booger. What are we going to use? Oh, the spiffiest, newest, bestest member of the podcast. That's right, this one here, Mr. Gerber Mark II. Actually, you know, it's kind of funny, because these really aren't known as Gerber Mark IIs. They're just Gerber Guardians, and it would be a Guardian Mark II. Well, it's not... Alright, I keep saying Mark II, but it's actually a Guardian 2. It says Guardian 2 with the, you know, the 2 vertical, you know, Roman-style ones, Pat Pending. You know what? I don't know who this Pat Pending guy is, but man, he makes bank. Has cleaned up fairly nicely, and let's get to it. Let's just get flipping to it. Alright, I'm going to have to do, probably some camera looking at to, make sure I don't do anything, untoward or, you know, like revealing or... You know, like telling everybody where he lives, and he doesn't want that out there for the moment, so I shan't do that. And, let's do some hacky stabby here, and some more hacky stabby. You're going down, booger. That's all there is to it. Let me get off camera for 1 second here. Excuse me 1 sec. Yeah, that's another address label, so I'm not going to show that one on camera. You know what? Let me just do this the right way. You see, I still got the box. So give me 1 second here. Hacky stabby. I might have to trim that last bit out. Okay, if I show something, I'm going to edit this in such a way that basically doesn't show anything that shouldn't be there. So if it seems a little choppy, that's why. Man, he's got this thing taped up, but good. Now, this is not showing anything all too cool, but Sweet Maria's home coffee roasting. That might give me a clue. Let me see what else we got going on here. Hacky stabby, hacky stabby, hacky stabby, hacky stabby. Alright, we are done. I do have a note, so let me take a look-see. Oh, and I actually have a note I can actually read on camera. Dude, well, you finally have the promised coffee in your hot little hands. Hope you enjoy it. It is Costa Rican coffee, but I forgot to record the farm information. I don't know exactly where it came from. Obviously, Costa Rica. It's pretty good, though. Perhaps a bit less outstanding than the last I sent you, but not by much. He made me some roasted up goodness and sent it to me, and oh man, it was excellent. I'm sending a little something extra. Hopefully it isn't bad enough to gag a maggot. They are a bit past their prime, but then again, who am I to judge? Your friend, Doc Simonson, moldy and a bit stale. I don't know. Ooh! Oh man! This is cool. This is very, very cool. Okay, I'm gonna open this up and basically show you. We got Java. We got a buttload of Java. I do have a coffee grinder. No problem there. I am used to doing the whole bean goodness. What else do we have in the bag? Marmite chips. Oh, okay. Those of you in the British persuasion will know crisps. We do not call crisps chips, or Chips Crisps. In United States, we call them chips because they're potato chips. Okay, these are Marmite potato chips, or crisps. Good old potatoes, supercharged with a heady dose of lovely Marmite. You know what? I have got to try this. We've been going back and forth about, like, this Marmite kick thing. Dude, you're right on time. Just give me one second here. Marmite potato chip. First time ever. Excuse me. That is outstanding. Just give me one second. They nailed that one. They really, truly nailed that one. And I'll tell you why. First and foremost, it tastes still like a potato chip. Second off, you are definitely getting that Marmite hit. 25 June 11. You know what? They're potato chips. They're not going to go that bad. Just give me one second here. Okay, in all honesty, they are a little bit past their prime. I love this. Marmite yeast extract flavor with a U. Potato crisps. Ingredients: potatoes, sunflower oil, Marmite yeast extract flavor with a U again. Yeast extract, lactose from milk, salt, sugar, citric acid, onion powder, garlic powder, flavorings again with a U. Contains celery. Man, this is good shit, isn't it? This is really, really good. Just give me one second. Alright. It is a bag of... You know what? They don't do like us as Americans do. They basically just have, like, you know, a whole thing up front. 128 calories, not even a gram of sugar, 7.7 grams of fat. Saturates, which I guess would be your saturated fats, what have you. They do stuff a little differently over there. Half a gram of salt, which is minuscule. I mean, that's not much. These are really, really, really good. Even if you're not a Marmite fan, trust me, you would like these. These are really, really good. Alright, I'm going to save some for a little bit. Notice, it leaves a stain. That's a good chip in my opinion. Oh, that is good shiznit, man. Alright, now, they say that approximately the first thing you notice off good coffee is if it has good nose. Does it smell good? Is it really crap? Has it been scorched? Does it have like those, wonderful little, I can't remember half the names of them, but, complex, volatile hydrocarbons, this thing needs more sharpening. Okay, more volatile hydrocarbons that basically are aromatic hydrocarbons that your nose goes high. And it picks up on because it's got the receptors to grab it up. And of course, and I can tell you what, as soon as I open this, I start smelling coffee. So give me one second here, excuse me. You know what? If you do some research, and here's one of the other behind-the-scene things that, Doc and I talk about. We're both military history buffs. I'm not a huge military history buff, but World War II, and that's my thing, man. I love World War II. Those guys, whenever I get a chance to meet one, I always shake their hand, I always say thank you for the service. They are some very excellently amazing people. The Germans and the Japanese messed up big time messing with guys coming out of this, the Depression. That was not good. But anyway, previous to that, of course, you had the Civil War and, all that good stuff. Back in the good old days when you couldn't brew coffee, how did you deal with your coffee? You chewed on it like tobacco. Just give me one second here, and I will try some. That's how you can tell good coffee. You take one of the beans, and you chew on it, and you're going to notice right off the bat. Hang on a second. Let me work my way through this one. You've got. It's also fighting. It's also fighting with the Marmite crisp. Just give me 1 second. There is a lot of things going on with this coffee. You definitely have a taste of the soil from the area which it was grown. It has like a chocolatey compound to it. You can definitely tell Doc knows how to roast up some beans, man. I'll tell you what, those are dead nuts. Absolutely dead nuts. And he's going to go, why don't you brew some up? Well, I don't have the coffee pot going. Just give me 1 second. Whoops, come here, you little rascal. Come here. Excuse me. And yeah, you are seeing me. Well, you're not seeing me. You're okay. Use your imagination. You're seeing me eating coffee beans. Those are excellent, man. Costa Rican coffee. Oh man. Yeah, that's good stuff. That is. I can't wait to brew up a pot of that. I might do that tomorrow. Oh, something to send me off to work with. Well, anyway, so basically, let me see if there's got anything else in here. We got newspaper. We got new. Hey, wait a minute. What? Oh man, I'm going to check that one out. That one might be on sale. Yep. Thanks, Doc. You gave me an extra. I might use that coupon. Good times. Well, here on the podcast, of course, we enjoy our food. We definitely enjoy our camaraderie, and I got to give a shout out to my buddy, Doc Simonson. Doc Simonson, you know him, you love him. He's our friendly gardener, food aficionado. Well, it's good too. Check him out. And as always here on Native Podcast Channel, I'm going to say it. Well, as always, keep it a 10 ring, eat well, and oh man, you know it. You love it. Always.